Yesterday, you were nothing more than a prisoner. Today, your life belongs to the arena. Above you, 50,000 Romans have gathered, not to save you, but to watch you die. Before the first sword is raised, let me show you how an ordinary man became a gladiator. It all began in a peaceful frontier village where freedom still felt completely ordinary. Your neighbors smiled, children laughed, and nothing hinted that history was about to change. Then a dark column of smoke appeared, turning an ordinary morning into a nightmare. The Roman legion marched with terrifying discipline, leaving almost no hope of escape. Every villager became an unwilling soldier, defending families instead of seeking glory. Within seconds, the sky disappeared beneath thousands of deadly Roman arrows. Fire consumed the streets as you fought desperately to protect your home. Surrounded and defeated, you discovered that survival sometimes meant surrender. Bound in chains, you became another nameless prisoner of the Roman Empire. Every step toward Rome carried you farther away from the life you once knew. The Colosseum looked magnificent from a distance, but for you, it was a death sentence. As the gates of Ludus Magnus opened, your brutal new life officially began. The gates close behind you, and Ludus Magnus becomes your new prison. Here, every gladiator trains for one purpose: to entertain Rome with blood. Cassius has trained champions for 20 years, and he shows no mercy. Your first weapon isn't made for victory. It's made to break your spirit. Every mistake earns another bruise, and every lesson is painfully unforgettable. The sand becomes familiar because it's where you fall again and again. In this brutal place, friendship is the only thing stronger than fear. A bowl of barley porridge is all the food you receive after endless training. Your body grows stronger, but your freedom feels farther away every day. Bleeding hands teach you that survival demands more than courage alone. Cassius attacks without warning because hesitation means death inside the arena. As the sun disappears, your exhausted body can barely move another inch. Felix whispers that one day, one of you might actually survive the Colosseum. Every night, the glowing arena reminds you of the battle waiting ahead. Before dawn, you make a silent promise. You will become more than a victim. For the first time, you wear the armor of a gladiator, but it still feels like a prison. Every step through the tunnel brings you closer to the loudest crowd in the empire. Beyond these wooden gates, thousands of strangers are waiting for your blood. 50,000 Romans rise to their feet, hungry for violence and unforgettable entertainment. As you enter the arena, the roar of the crowd shakes the ground beneath you. Your opponent is twice your size, and he's already survived 20 brutal battles. Fear tells you to run, but the arena gives you only one direction: forward. Steel crashes against steel as your first gladiator fight officially begins. One powerful blow throws you into the sand, and the crowd cheers even louder. Every bone hurts, but standing up is your only chance to stay alive. At the perfect moment, you dodge his attack and strike with everything you have. Your enemy falls to one knee, and suddenly the entire Colosseum becomes silent. Now the emperor watches, waiting to see what kind of man you truly are. Instead of taking a life, you lower your sword and choose mercy over glory. The crowd erupts in applause, and for one unforgettable moment, Rome cheers your name. In ancient Rome, surviving the Colosseum wasn't the greatest victory. Keeping your humanity was.